let's just see what happens here. So let's start in overhand facing the right foot forward, in the T stance, sweep back, come up to the pinwheel, and make it big 3 times, 1 and 2 and 3, and now turn left 360, coming back around to the pinwheel, and then turn right into overhand weave, turn left to underhand weave, turn right to pinwheel, turn right to overhand weave, turn left to underhand weave, turn right to pinwheel, make it big again 3 times, 1 and 2 and 3, and now we're going to turn left again 360 and come into the pinwheel lockout. So pinwheel extension, lockout, extension, pinwheel extension, lockout, extension, 3rd time, and then on this 4th one do the turnaround again and back down into overhand on the right, stall left, stall right, stall left, and now let's do it in single count. So right and left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, back to overhand with both poi, and sweep back. Now we're underhand. Let's do the same thing we just did with the stalls, starting in split time. Starting with the left though, we'll go left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, 4 more, and left and right and left and right, come up into underhand weave, and then extension right, extension left, extension right, extension left, turn right to the pinwheel, bring both poi down on the right hand side, and double stall, sweep up over the top, chase the sun counterclockwise, come up to the pinwheel, and make it big 3 times, 1 and 2 and 3, turn to the right, and then come back into your pinwheel, down into overhand weave, turn right to underhand weave, turn left to pinwheel, turn left to overhand weave, turn right to underhand weave, turn left to pinwheel, 3rd time, turn left to overhand weave, turn right to underhand weave, back up into the pinwheel, and pinwheel extension, pinwheel extension, pinwheel extension, and then 1 more time, turn to the right, then we're going to add the lockout. So pinwheel, lockout, back to pinwheel, so extension, lockout, extension, pinwheel, extension, lockout, extension, pinwheel. Now turn to the right 360, and down in overhand weave on the left, turn to the right to underhand weave, turn to the left to overhand weave. Now a right turn 360 in the weave, then a left turn 360 in the weave, then a right turn 360 in the weave, a left turn 360 in the weave, and then come into the overhand cap here. So down, out, up, down, out and up, down, out and up, down, out and up. Now from the top do a 360, back into the cap, 1 and 2 and 3, and now on the after this 4th one, turn left 360 back into your cap, 1 and 2 and 3. Now we're going to go to the right again after this 4th one. Here we go to the right, 360 and 1 and 2 and 3, and going to the left, and then down in the cap, and then chase the sun counterclockwise, and on the 4th one, so this next one, under the right leg, and sweep up over the top, make it short poi, and then clean shift it down onto the right hand while you're turning to the front, and then we're in the counterclockwise pinwheel, buzzsaw, and triple layer cake. So into your corkscrew first, and then into your buzzsaw on top of your left arm, back to your corkscrew, and then back to the corkscrew on the buzzsaw on the right arm, and back to the corkscrew counterclockwise. Turn to your left, separate the arms as you're turning, bring your arms back together, coming to the front, and onto the left arm, so you're in the buzzsaw on the left hand and counterclockwise, and then turn to the left, and turn to the right. The right turn may feel a little bit more janky. Back to that buzzsaw, to that corkscrew, separate it out, back together, separate it out, back together, separate it out. Now turn with it, 360, and then against it, 360, then with it, 360, and against it, 360. Back into your corkscrew, make the corkscrew big and release to regular size poi, down and underneath your left leg, then your right leg, and back around. Down under the left, under the right, and back around, and now come into your counterclockwise C cap, and then on the 4th one, turn 360 to the left, back to the cap. We'll do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now turn to the left 360, and we'll do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And now this next time turn to the right. So we're going against it in horizontal forward pedal. Back to the cap, 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then we're going to turn to the right, and in your anti-spin, you back around to the front, and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now this time turn to the left, and then bring it into the counterclockwise corkscrew. Plane shift it up, come up into the pinwheel, and turn down on the left into giant. Turn right to underhand giant, and swivel more, swivel more, swivel more. Back up to your pinwheel, and down on the left-hand side. Stall your left poi, bring it into overhand butterfly on the front. Take out right, take out left, right up, right to the side, left to the side, right goes up, left goes up, right to the side, left to the side, right goes up, left goes up. And now we'll go side, right, left side, right. Now under the right leg, under the left leg, back to butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel. Now big to butterfly, and butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, butterfly, angel, big to butterfly. Thread the needle, plane shift it up. We're going to bring it up over the head, and take your left poi, tap it on your back, turn to the right in clockwise corkscrew, and then sync up the timing. We're going to come under the right leg, under the left leg, up, over the top, back down into clockwise corkscrew, plane shift it up into your pinwheel. And you're going to take your right poi, tap it on the side of your right foot, come into overhand butterfly again, bring it into the hip rail, come up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail, then up at the pinwheel, stay in the pinwheel. And now we'll add the extension, alternating right, then left, then right, then left, then right, then left. And it's coming across your body, back into the regular size pinwheel, bring it down into the hip rail, and then come to the front into the butterfly, out to the side in the iron cross, underhand opposite hip rail, then up top, pinwheel, down low, hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail, up to the pinwheel, down to the hip rail.